Now, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has also taken aim at the European Union for smearing Turkey's border mission. Erdogan says he would allow millions of refugees to head to Europe.
Türkiye belki de bu ülkenin topraklarındaki
Maybe Turkey is the only legal power on Syrian territory because our national security is under threat and we are hosting 3.6 million refugees waiting to go back to their country. Oh EU, come to your senses. If you try to designate our current operation as an occupation, we will open our gates. 3.6 million refugees can go to your countries. Now they're saying that they will not pay the second instalment, that is $3 billion. Have you ever kept your promises? We are not in need of your money. We have spent $40 billion, and if necessary, we will spend 40 more, but we will open our doors.
Let's get more on the European reaction to Operation Peace Spring from Mia Alberti in Brussels. Hi, Mia. So what exactly have European leaders been saying?
Well, as we saw a strong reaction from President Erdogan, we also saw a strong reaction from European leaders. Today, Finland, for example, which is one of the countries that exports arms to Turkey, has said that it condemns Turkey's actions and that it will halt all arms exports into the country. We also saw a bloc of European countries, including Germany, France, Britain, and Italy, also a big arm exporter to Turkey, to request, and they will hold a UN Security Council this Thursday to discuss this. And yesterday we also saw the same lines coming in from all of these countries are that they are concerned about what this operation means for the fight against ISIL, but also they are asking Ankara to stop any operations immediately. And that's also what we saw from the European Commission President and Vice President yesterday, calling for an immediate halt in Turkish operations in Syria.
The Turkish operation into northeast Syria can open a new dramatic chapter in the already very dark history of the Syrian war. We call upon Turkey to immediately stop its unilateral military action.
I call on Turkey, as well on the other actors, to act with restraint and to stop operations already, as we are speaking, underway. This military action is not leading to good results. If the Turkish plan involves the creation of a so-called safe zone, don't expect the European Union to pay for any of it.
So, Mia, I mean, will their stance there have a real impact on their relationship with Turkey, and are they expected to actually take any punitive action?
Well, today I asked a EU spokesperson if this could mean any sanctions that the EU could impose on Turkey, and they did not reply to that. Another journalist asked that question again, and they did not reply to that, just saying that their position was cleared on Wednesday from Jean-Claude Juncker that they want an immediate halt in action. So they could not clarify if that will happen. But they also said that the European leaders and the European Commission will meet on Monday to discuss further action and what the European position should be about Turkey. Now, we also asked if this could impact future Turkey bid to join the EU, and the spokesperson talking to journalists said that Turkey's action in Syria could endanger, and that's the exact word, endanger, it's a future bid to enter the EU, and that if Turkey is serious in joining the EU, it would have to make sure to follow the EU's policy, the EU foreign policy.
Turkey is, of course, a key partner for the European Union, not least when it comes to cooperation on migration. My full commitment, and the one of the Commission, and hopefully the one of our Union, to the implementation of the EU-Turkey statement of 2016 remains clear.
And so we just heard President Jean-Claude Juncker also saying, although, he said all of those statements asking for an immediate halt, that the EU does not agree with what's happening in Syria, But he also said, and he also wanted to reiterate, that Turkey is a big friend of the EU, like we just heard, and that the EU, not only the Commission, but also a lot of these countries that have been reacting, have a great interest in Turkey, not only for economic reasons or political, but also because they have an agreement with Turkey to hold the Syrian refugees, to hold centers for the Syrian refugees. So as you can see, we have a lot of strong reactions from both sides, but also the President of the Commission putting some water in this boiling pan and calling Turkey a friend and saying that the EU commitment for the 2016 agreement with Turkey remains clear.
Okay. Mia Alberti joining us there live from Brussels. Thanks for that. Let's cross